Bitcoin is starting to break out, Bitcoin is starting to bounce, and let me just tell you, this is just going to be the beginning, because very soon, Bitcoin is about to create an even bigger breakout. So right now is going to be the time to be paying attention. So can we once again push up the likes, back above the 100 likes? That would be absolutely amazing, and as always, let's have a look in towards that short term. And yes, Bitcoin has been beautifully bouncing off towards the upside. It has been seeing this breakout towards the upside right now. Now do still keep in mind that while that official price target is sitting all the way, if we measure it correctly, it is sitting all the way up towards the 62.4k level. Well, do keep in mind that Bitcoin is still technically trading inside of this downtrend, and also at the same time, we are just testing massive previous levels of support right now as resistance. Of course, Bitcoin is not even reaching this level yet, but definitely Bitcoin is currently trying to be breaking above this level over here. And yes, I do think that this is going to be more kind of a big range to actually be getting back above for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can be breaking back above this range over here, well then definitely we are going to be looking very bullish. And then definitely we are going to be headed even higher, I think back towards these highs over here. But right now, well, that is just not happening yet. We are still testing massive levels of resistance right now, while still Bitcoin is trading instead of a downtrend. So definitely do be a little bit careful. Now, I will still be saying that ultimately, I do think that we are going to be headed even higher, because I do think that Bitcoin has been bottoming out over here. That is why I've been opening up my Bitcoin trade over on Bybit. So ultimately, I do think that we are going to be breaking above, most definitely. But right now, in that short term, definitely still do be a little bit careful. Now, first of all, we can actually start to see that this Bitcoin bullish divergence is starting to be playing out. Definitely right now, bullish momentum is coming in. On top of that, this Bitcoin liquidity gap has been getting filled. Right now, in my opinion, Bitcoin history is just repeating over here. And I do think that Bitcoin is about to create another lag towards the upside. Now, we have actually been seeing many bottoming out signals. For example, this Bitcoin fear levels reaching levels of the bear market lows. And also, for example, the Bitcoin RSI indicator also reaching these bear market lows. So yes, most of these major indicators have actually been cooling off, while Bitcoin is still looking quite bullish. Bitcoin is creating this falling wedge pattern in that longer time frame, and I think that this is going to be the most important level to watch for Bitcoin right now, because if we are going to be breaking above this level of resistance over here, well, at the same time of breaking this falling wedge towards the upside, we are also going to be breaking above this major level of resistance. So yeah, it is going to be a huge confluencing level, this level over here, about the 60.3k level. So we need to be breaking above that 60k level for Bitcoin in order to ultimately flip a very bullish. I think whenever we are going to be breaking above that 60k level, I think Bitcoin is going to be at least reaching the 70k level again. So yeah, if you did miss out on this Bitcoin trade over here that I've been sharing in the recent few days, well, I think that this is going to be that next major opportunity right now in the market. So definitely make sure to be checking it out. Guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to be checking out that link down below, because over on Bybit, you can right now be claiming this $40,000 deposit bonus whenever you do use that link down below. Now, without this link, it is only going to be limited up to $400. So definitely make sure to be checking out that link down below. Anyways, on that larger time frame, well, whenever Bitcoin is going to be creating that bullish bounce back towards the upside, back in towards this 70k region, well, we are going to be having this bullish megaphone pattern. We are going to be having this bull flag pattern for Bitcoin. And I think at that moment, we are just ultimately going to be breaking out bullish and going to be reaching this price target at about the 100k level. So yeah, this is going to be a crucial level to be breaking above. If we are going to be breaking above this level, ultimately, I do think we are going to be reaching this price target over here. So yeah, that is going to be insane. But guys, do still keep in mind that in that short term, do be a little bit careful, okay? We are still trading inside of this downtrend. Bitcoin is still trying to be breaking above these levels of resistance. Bitcoin, of course, has been forming this double top formation. It has been breaking towards the downside. Now, right now we are looking to be retesting it, looking to be breaking back above it, but definitely we can still be getting a rejection from this level, and that could still turn out very bad. Just still do keep that in mind. Now, on that longer time frame, definitely I'm going to be very bullish over here. Yesterday we have been having a look into this Nupal indicator, and it is just signaling us that we are in a very similar cycle, just like the cycle from 2017. So yeah, you can be having a look into this chart yourself. Everything is just looking completely similar from the cycle of 2017. So I do think we are in our last exponential phase right now at this current moment. And definitely right now this huge buy signal is flashing. Capitulation, minus capitulation is going on after the Bitcoin halving, and always this has been a very good moment to buy Bitcoin. The majority of the Bitcoin market right now is fearful, and always you should be buying the fear. At least that is what I'm doing, and yeah, so far it is turning out pretty well. So yeah, while pretty much everyone is fearful, I was actually the one telling you that Bitcoin is creating these bullish divergences. I am buying Bitcoin at these lows, just like I did over here, just like I did over here. And yeah, this turned out pretty well. Right now it is starting to turn out pretty well once again. I have been saying in my previous videos, usually my entries tend to be very good, but yeah, my exits, well, I need to be improving a little bit more on my exits. But guys, for that, I will be closely monitoring the Bitcoin funding rates. Whenever the funding rates will be spiking high again, that is going to be the moment where I'm going to be taking profits from my Bitcoin trade. But right now, definitely, these funding rates are still very low, even negative on OKX. So that is still looking very good. In my opinion, no reason to be worrying. Anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.